What nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Act H Chapter 70. So, last chapter, Yanagi had a near-death experience, but she also ended up running into the author of the play Princess Iron Fan, Hanako Yamanue, at the top of the mountain. So this is going to be very interesting. Let's get to this chapter and see what happens next. You felt in danger of being swallowed up by Riku Agami? Yes, I felt I had to do something, so I came to this mountain. I thought that if I could really become Princess Iron Fan, I could beat Agami. I see it's an admirable adventure. By the way, Kay, can you shoot beams out of your hands? No, really? Even though you're an actress? Of course not. I don't know any actors who can. I see. She's weird. What did she get out of that? Isn't this your first time playing a character who isn't human, Kay? Don't forget, Kay, you dwell in a world teeming with supernatural beings, so act like it. You're an actress after all. And this chapter is titled The Outside. Mr. Ogami, how many times do I have to say it? Hanako Yamanue is good, and she's prettier than Kurayama. Quiet, Amachi, you're not supposed to talk during Zen meditation. I'm the only one doing Zen meditation here. Zen is a state of mind. I'm always doing Zen meditation. How fascinating. May I share that with the public? You really think you're going to get outside of this unscathed? Depending on how Yanagi comes through in 3 days, I could ruin you. Nobody will fall victim to your machinations again. I hear Yamanue doesn't have any experience directing. She's not even a scriptwriter. That's right, she's a novelist. She earned a name for herself as an artist in her teens. In her 20s, she suddenly enrolled in an art school to study sculpture. Somehow she won a prestigious literary award, the Akutagawa Prize, while she was a student. When a multi-talented artist of her caliber adapts her own script to the stage, it's bound to make waves. You think I'm interested in your gimmicks? It's people like you that make this country's art scene so dull. I should just sink you now, Shinichi Amachi. She's no mere gimmick. She's an impressive artist, like the rest of the team. Another artist to despise. Impudent human. What's with you? I'm sorry, I was trying to get into the spirit of being a goddess, but I guess that wasn't right. I saw a flash of potential, but I guess it won't be that easy. Perhaps I expected too much since I heard she was his daughter. Wait, what? Kay, you can't make beams come out of your hands just by focusing on your inner world. You need to turn your imagination towards the outside world. Ah, I see what you did. So, whoa, the wind is picking up. Let's get into the tent. We can continue tomorrow. Kay, I'll stay out here a bit longer. I think it'll help me find something. She does resemble him. I'd like to tell you a story from the past. It might come across as bragging, but I'd like to share it anyway. I was friends with the Koropukuro. They're a race of little fairies from Inu folklore. Haven't you heard of them? I've heard of them. That's why I reacted that way. Oh, good. I was born deep in the mountains of Hokkaido. There were no other houses nearby, let alone children to play with. My parents were farmers. When the snow was deep in the winter, they had to travel to other jobs. I was left in that big house all alone. My only friend was Fukiko of the Koropukuro. We made snowmen together, drew pictures, and read books. Fukiko knew how lonely I was, so she never left my side. Right, fairies are imaginary. Perhaps Fukiko was only a figment of my imagination. But she was with me, and she still waits for me there deep in the mountains. I can no longer see Fukiko because I'm an adult now. I love that we're getting fae right now. For those of you that don't know, I love fae. I love the supernatural. I love lore like this. This makes me so fucking happy. My crush had a crush on someone else. My junior high was shut down because there weren't enough students. My parents called, urging me to forget about writing and find myself a husband. These mundane, restrictive facts of life are what turn us into adults. We become bound by the chains of common sense. The reason I create is to break those chains so that one day I can find Fukiko again. Perhaps I can grasp the abyss by believing my own immortality. Close your eyes, Kay. Huh? Oh, okay. What? Hanako! 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 Do you hear that voice, Kay? Yes, the echo. No, to me it's the voices of the Koropukuro calling out from the far-off mountains. The wind blowing on our backs is the breath of a dragon 100 li to the south. The reason the breeze is cold might be because of the Koropukuro to the south, and of course the sea of clouds before us is the inferno of the flaming mountains. Now open your eyes. Doesn't the world look different to you? Woo! This is trippy shit. I think the mountains have, the mountain air must have some acid or something. Oh my god. Or some PCP. Jeez. I always thought acting was about engaging with my own emotions. Reach out your hands, Kay. Wind? No. There's no point in struggling against the Monkey King as a mere mortal. The world at the stage is limitless. The clouds have cleared. Wow. It's like I made it happen. You made it happen. Just believe in yourself. Riko Agami has that power. To hell with common sense. Our job is to reject the dull everyday world. Welcome to my world. You're going to get stronger. I totally understand what she's getting with rejecting common sense. When you're an actor, when you're a manga artist, when not just a manga artist, when you're a writer, when you are not just a manga artist, when you're just an artist in general, you're rejecting common sense. You're seeing more than there is in the world. You're thinking outside of the box. I totally get it. I love it. It's brilliant. You're seeing what is beyond the world, beyond the world of common sense, beyond the outside world. You're seeing the world of you're using your imagination, so to speak. I love it. This is brilliant. Now this is what I was hoping we would see. I gotta say, first of all, Shiro, I love the art this week. The art is gorgeous, and you know what? I love Tatsuya. I love the writing as well. I love it. It's gorgeous. It in a way it kind of reminds me of things we've seen in Skip Beat, because Kyoko has had to do that as well. Because acting is beyond getting in touch with your emotions, because what you're doing is you're trying to get into the this, not just the emotions of the character. You're trying to get into the mindset of the character, the world that the character is in. I really love it. This is such brilliant writing and brilliant imagery, and I was hoping that this manga would have gone in this direction sooner. I really am glad that we're getting there. But I'm curious, like, cause oh my god, Hanako said that she knew Kei's father, and it's really interesting because now I want to know more about Kei's father. Oh my god, this will be a very interesting arc. This arc was already interesting as it is, and you have to wonder if Amachi already knew about Yanagi's father, and maybe, like, if this is the case, like, especially if he knew that, like, Hanako knew who Yanagi's father was as well. Like, you have to, that's some serious trolling if that's the case. Oh my god. I know Amachi, I don't think Amachi's that big of a troll, though. There's no way in hell Amachi's that big of a troll. No, I don't believe that shit. I'm very curious what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing more Act Age content, there's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist, all that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, follow me on PlayStation Network, that's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later. Bye.